ROMbi, and today we're reviewing Ozma, and Ozma is spelled really strangely with 3 stars in the front, and then Ozma and then 3 stars in the back, so, I don't really know how to pronounce that, so I'm just gonna go Ozma and go on with my life.
I'm sure you just pronounced it with Ozma.
That makes sense.
But yeah, so he is the Pope, or I don't get it.
He's the current Pope.
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, he's handsome though, look at him!
Look at his art.
Look at his art, and he has a girl in the background. He's cool. Does anyone else have like someone else in their art? I don't think so.
I don't know. There might be.
I don't know. None of the ones I have. But look at his art. Look at the girl.
They're both really pretty.
They're both really pretty.
You'll notice that his leader skill is called Perfect Escort. But yeah, so his leader skill, Perfect Escort, will increase the damage by damage by party members rises quite a bit.
Same thing. And then his first action skill is Facile Guardian. Facile is not an English word, but we looked it up and it seems to be a Croatian word spelled that way. The Spanish
Creole?
word... Creole?
I don't know.
The Spanish word is spelled with a C, and it means easy. So
easy and Guardian.
It costs 18 SP and deals bolt damage. It also summons 3 plasma spheres that circle around him.
Yeah, and then the plasma spheres will, when it hits the enemy, it will explode and potentially cause shock.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool. When we were using it earlier, it was like really high percentage of causing shock, so it was pretty cool. His second skill is called Perfect Form Magnum, and this is just getting worse and worse, to be honest. And it costs 30 SP. It also deals bolt damage and gives a chance to shock.
It does have an increased damage to demon types. Demon types and warrior types are the same for some reason. I don't know why they were translated.
The Famitsu says that the Asmodean family. So if you look up an Asmodean family, that comes to be the warriors, the one that Shizuku and Izami fight really well against. Something like that. And then her passive skills, he has Shockbuster plus 100%, which means he does more damage to enemies that are in the shock state. His speed plus 50%, so rivaling
Charlotte and Dragon Rider base movement speed.
And then has an SP plus 20%, which is pretty nice, seeing that I feel like his
skills are very cheap, I would say.
Yeah. And he's cute. Look at him. He's cute.
He has 2 turret things in his back. Alright, here is Ozma.
Oh, look at his speed buff.
Yeah, you can see he moves really fast. Let's switch to another character just to demonstrate. This is how slow normal characters
are.
Okay, and then his first skill. It killed them all. Oops. But yeah, you can see it dealt bolt damage. And here are his 3 plasma orbs.
So if you touch anybody...
Boom. Instant shock.
Although it doesn't do that much damage. Oh, 16 plus 100, so not that much damage.
Oopsies. Okay, and here's his second skill. That was a big circle sphere thing. And it actually has a good, decent distance. Oops, I keep on getting hit.
So it travels.
It travels, but the moment it hits someone, it stops and it starts pulsing. Yeah.
So that's kind of strange. Well, not strange. I think it's... I don't know how I feel about it just because I'm used to things going through things and just like having it stand in one position is kind of odd.
But yeah, look at how prevalent his shock is. It's like shocks everything.
And he only used 1 orb for that too. He's also... All the skills are really cheap. I don't know.
So I'd say it's probably a good idea to just keep on running with 3 orbs, even if you still have 2 or maybe 2, but definitely if you have 1, I would probably use the skill again just to summon more shock orbs.
Does he get hit, or is it?
Yes, he can still get hit. But yes, these spheres still work even if you're dodging or whatever. But yeah,
and you can see that the person isn't shocked because he just has a low shock rate.
Yeah. That's also the case for bosses as well. A lot of the bosses have a hard chance of getting shocked.
The mini
bosses. So let's see how far that... Okay. The monsters keep on traveling really close. I can't demonstrate just how far the beam will actually go. Well, it's not really a beam. Oops.
I forgot about the quest.
I forgot that there is a timer, but I will show on a different map just how far that the shock
actually travels.
Thing travels. Okay. Wow. Okay, well, let's kill everything first. Because they are in the way.
Okay, so back up. Back up.
Okay.
And then use it and follow it.
Oh, stupid enemies are running into the path. Okay, now let's see. Okay.
So I'm worried about it hitting like...
Oh, let's see how far that went. Oh, it went all the way over here. And it probably hit something too.
No, it did. It hit the hornets, basically.
But yeah, you can see that it has a really long range.
Yeah, so you can just send it out in front of you. You know what? He'd be really good for Vanguard.
Except for past the nightmare stage, in which he doesn't.
I mean, if he doesn't have any SP, then that's really not useful. But like I forgot Brawlers had a charge attack now. But basically, you could just send it out in front of him and then.
Okay, well, it disappeared, but because there was no enemy to hit. But yeah, it has a really, really long range, and it has a really high shock rate too.
And it also stays for a really long time, which is really nice.
It reminds me of Christmas Mira's first skill, which also sends out like a spinny, like lightning orb thing.
Christmas Mira is so old now, isn't she?
From Christmas.
From Christmas.
Shh. Oh, also these hornets are also immune to shock, which is why it's not working.
We found that out the hard way when we were testing him out. Yeah, he's pretty cool.
But yeah, that is Ozma.
So, in this batch so far, we've tested Tetra, Ozma, and Katia.
And
I'd say that all of them are pretty worth characters to try to get because they're really cool. I don't know.
Yeah, so this shock will immobilize the enemy, so it's really easy for beginners to not get hit. And
yeah. I would say that so far, the three that we've reviewed, him especially, is really worth, especially because, okay, Brawlers are just kind of easy characters to use. They have high health, even though they're melee question mark? Melee? How do you pronounce that?
Melee.
I don't believe you. Anyway, he'd be a fairly easy character to use to start out.
But yeah, that is Ozma.
Mm-hmm. Bye!
Thanks for watching.
Wait till it's load.
Watch it like load in the middle of that, and then we can't cut it because we're already in the stage.